Hi, Dr. Alex here, and welcome to a short video which, spoilers, in spite of what the title may have suggested, has nothing to do with anything from the recent season pumped out by Chinball and overseen by his dark overlords at the BBC, and has absolutely nothing to do with any of the bilge they might have produced, including episodes that might have some vague allusions to the company who's in the title of this video. Except in the most tangential of ways in the second half of the video, where I will be talking about things to do with my own Doctor Who related output, such as Season 12, Regenerations Past, and potentially the upcoming Season 13, which I'm producing currently. But as I say, this first half of the video has nothing to do with that at all. Why am I being so cagey? Well, just over a week ago I was contacted by a company who I cannot name and asked to participate in a beta test program for them, testing a new product line, which I agreed to do, but by doing so also agreed to a confidentiality agreement. So I can say nothing about what I've signed up for, nothing about the company who've asked me to do it, nothing at all, in fact, can be let slip by me about anything except these vague details I've already imparted. I will say that I was honoured to be asked by this company to take part, but as already discussed, there's nothing further I can say because I have basically agreed to a confidentiality agreement. So the only thing I will say related to this is, how effective or binding is a confidentiality agreement when the thing you've been asked to keep secret is in fact visible to the public, and not only visible but can be acquired by members of the public? I will just leave that question hanging in the air, as it has absolutely no relevance to the rest of this video whatsoever. Okay, on to the second half of the video. Anyone who's happened upon my listings on Amazon for The Doctor Reads the Doctor by the Doctor Season 12 and The Doctor Reads the Doctor by the Doctor Regenerations Past will have seen there is now an additional hardback option. Ta-da! 2 hardbacks, believe it or not. You'll see that they are basically the same as the paperback ones, only they are, let me just demonstrate, hard. Really nicely bound, well done. The covers are slightly out of true from where I want them to be. There is a slight problem with their proofing system, so I wasn't able to get proofs. These are actual published versions on Amazon, but I have now adjusted the covers slightly so they are better aligned. Let me just bring these round again. So there's Season 12 in all its glory, in all its hardback glory, with the blurb on the back and the ISBN. I'll obviously put images up to confirm this and make clearer what I actually have in my hand. But yeah, proper hardback. It's hard. It has a back. And here is Regenerations Past, the slightly slimmer companion volume. There you go. Still hardback. Very nice. It's hard. It has a back. Awesome. They are slightly larger than the paperback versions. I'll just grab one so I can show you. So hopefully you can see on my knee the paperback version just in front of the hardback version, and so you can see the hardback is slightly wider and slightly taller, as well as of course being hardback. But otherwise, yes, they are the same as each other. But now you can get on Kindle, paperback and hardback versions of these amazing Doctor Who related books. Now, just because there are these hardback versions now available on Amazon Kindle does not mean that the enormous A4 size hardback versions, which are personalized for anyone who does so, are not still available for anyone who joins my Patreon at the highest tier. So if you want a really large hardback version, The Doctor Reads the Doctor by the Doctor Season 12, you can still join my Patreon at the highest level, and you will get one of these once the first payment's cleared, and it will be personalized just for you. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Obviously, this entire second half of the video has nothing to do with the first half at all. But if you go to Amazon right now, you will find there the Kindle ebook versions, the paperback versions, and now the hardback versions of The Doctor Reads the Doctor by the Doctor Season 12 and The Doctor Reads the Doctor by the Doctor Regenerations Past. And I know I've mentioned this before, but I really do think that the mainstream publishing industry are basically dead men walking. If Amazon and Kindle can produce all of the versions of the media you could possibly dream of, then there really is precious little need to go to a major publishing house to get published, beyond the fact that they will have a marketing machine behind them and advertising resources. But, and here's a shock horror, you can actually hire private advertisers if you want, who can do that job for you. Or you could just publish on Amazon and make do with whoever drifts along and finds your work, which is my method, of course. Anyway, that's all I've got time for on this little video. It was only to show the new versions of the books and the fact that you can now publish your awesome novels yourself on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and hardback form. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you go off and buy the books, hopefully. And I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. And until then, take care.